Surrealism is a movement which began in the 1920s and was developed largely in World War I. The movement was found in Paris by a small group of writers and artists. Surrealism was influenced by something called psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis is a psychological theory to treat mental disorders. This form of art is also from a poet called Guillaume Apollinaire, who in 1917 called it surrealist. The Dada movement was a propaganda. Surrealism grew out of this. Surrealism drew elements such as Cubism, Expressionism, and used some of the same techniques as Dada movement. Surrealists now get their ideas from a man called Sigmund Freud. Andre Breton was the one who searched and led Surrealism to get people known such as Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung. What Surrealists were trying to show in their art was that they had a free mind and they didn't want their work to be simple or logical. Most artists were trying to share their dreams through the work shown. Francis Picabia was a French artist who also did Surrealism. Francis Picabia was well known in France. He was well known for Surrealism, Cubism, Section d'Or, modern art, and Dada. All his compositions were colorful and rich in contrast, which means it reflects the mixed emotions. Francis Picabia was born on January 1879, the day of the 22nd. He died in November of 1953 on the date of the 30th. One of his paintings is called Trice. This piece of artwork portrays nature and reflects positive emotion due to the colors that Picabia has chosen. In this painting, Picabia uses a lot of overlap. As a result, makes the piece look vivid and alive. The painting was done using oil paint on the canvas. Picabia has chosen a mixture of cool and warm colors, mostly cool colors like blue and green, and to contrast he uses red. The choice of color is very important as it suggests the painting is sad, happy, or scary. Here are three very well-known artists: Jules Adolphe, Jean-Baptiste, and Ilya Yefimovich. These three are very well known as their work is phenomenal and is filled with colors. Repin has created several famous paintings, but let's start with you guys getting to know him a bit more. Repin was born on the 1st of May, 1827, and died July 5th, 1906. Repin studied in the National Supreme de Beaux-Arts School in France. He is also a Russian artist of the 19th century. His artwork is inspired by realism. Realism is a technique of using natural and normal features in a painting, as well as making sure the accuracy of the artwork is similar to the subject.